I'm a savage! Oh!
Sean Combs is a monster.
Yes!
Diddy is indeed a savage. He just survived the worst charges any human could face: racketeering and human trafficking. If found guilty, a life sentence without parole. Many thought Diddy was over, including his fellow artists like 50 Cent, who posted this on X after knowing of his victory.
Today is a victory of all victories for Sean Combs.
Before we discuss Diddy's victory, let's take a look at his past. How could Diddy have landed in such a messy situation? Is Diddy a good man caught up in a bad mess? Or is he just an evil man hiding in plain sight?
I can't be in this position again. I gotta try my best.
Let's dive in.
The not so straight Diddy.
I like when you like this, Daddy.
Yeah, where you put my bag
Daddy,
at?
I like when you scrambling and scraping. Scrambling and scraping for shit.
You doing it, man. You deserve it, Daddy. You putting in that work. I'm proud of you. I love you.
Birthday to you. Woo! Happy birthday, they're fabulous. The only nigga that got the name that I want. Did you miss me though? For real, because
Diddy has personally said many things publicly that raised eyebrows, but none peeled off his mask like his Bieber moment.
For the next 48 hours, he's with me. Where we hanging out and what we doing, we can't really disclose. So, and we gonna go full crazy.
Justin Bieber was only 15 years old when he fell on Diddy hands. Rumors have been swirling around that Diddy is a predator.
Oh my God, I'm so tired of industry pedophilia.
We can only guess what transpired within those 48 hours because Bieber wasn't the same again. He disconnected Diddy. He must have been traumatized by what he saw. You can tell in this video Bieber wasn't Diddy's fan anymore.
It was hard for me being that young and being in the industry and not knowing where to turn, and everyone, telling me they love me and, just turn their back on you in a second.
And he knows better than to be talking about the things that he does with Big Brother Puff on national television.
However, no remarks left more disturbing images in people's minds than when Diddy started referring to his comrade as Daddy. You can see in this video how Fab was so uncomfortable and nervous.
Daddy, I like when you scrambling and scraping.
He didn't know how to react. This was Fab's birthday and Diddy disgraced it. Shortly after, the popular Breakfast Club confronted Diddy with the video record of him referring to Fab as Daddy.
That was you.
Scrambling.
What? You said, I like when you do it like that, Daddy. When you scrambling and scraping for shit.
You can see how uncomfortable and defensive Diddy is.
Hey, man.
I don't know what I was talking about.
Hey. Nah, I mean, I was
You don't go back and look at that stuff and laugh?
He tries to downplay the whole situation, but the show host wasn't done with him yet. He asks Diddy why he's been pestering 50 Cent with shopping proposals.
Yeah, play the clip. Go ahead. I want you to party with me for your birthday, man.
We partied for my birthday before. You came to my party.
No, but me and you ain't never really party, you know what I'm saying?
I asked 50 about that. And he said you did the same thing to him. You asked him to take him shopping.
I get uncomfortable. Like he said something to me one time, a long time ago. At Chris Lighty's wedding, he told me to take me shopping. I looked at him like, what'd you just say?
Yeah, I thought he needed some clothes.
This question caught Diddy off guard, and you could tell Diddy was sweating. 50 Cent is rich, very rich. Why the hell would he need Diddy's shopping or clothes? Diddy was cornered at this point. He starts speaking gibberish about how 50 Cent loves him, but nobody bought his lies.
He loves me. He loves me.
Do y'all really
can't
have
see
a
it?
beef?
I mean, y'all can't see it.
No, we can't see it.
Y'all can't see that he loves me?
Noticing his mask has peeled off, Diddy went on damage control mode, talking about his business acumen, track record, blah, blah, blah.
I'm not thinking about all that. All them gnats, they can't really touch me. Y'all know the business acumen. Y'all know the community service.
Freaky man. Freaky man.
While Diddy knew he's a facade for a much sinister character, he kept dropping the guard in public. One of these guard drops would happen in the presence of Kevin Hart. Diddy would explain his life with Usher.
But it's my brother for real. We used to actually wrestle off of the Frosted Flakes.
Yo, what the fuck did Puff just say? Nobody's gonna acknowledge this but me. Puff just said we used to wrestle over the Frosted Flakes. and we're streaming live. That was stupid.
You see, Usher was under legal custody of Diddy when he was merely 13.
I had legal guardianship of Usher.
This day, Diddy's mouth ran wild, exposing his predatory tendencies to youngsters.
Diddy the king of incest.
Which grown-ass man kisses his own biological mother on the lips? Diddy did not stop there. He continues to romanticize his interaction with his mother.
Yeah, my mom's is single.
Freaky man. Freaky man.
This guy is sick. He needs help at this point. You see, Diddy has been off rails for a long time. We just didn't focus our binoculars on him well enough.
We have fun and stay out of jail, too.
50 Cent knew something all along. He's been sounding alarm to us.
Hey, listen, I'm trying to tell you the truth, but the truth, sometimes it hurts. Right. It hurts people and they don't want to hear that shit, but I'm trying to tell you, nigga asked me, could he take me shopping? And it fucked me up because I'm looking like, what the fuck did this nigga just say? I want to take you shopping.
Few artists who always called out Diddy on Tupac and Biggie murder.
I told you you can't trust him. Puffy done killed Tupac, man.
Eminem too has been calling out Diddy loud, especially using his music.
It's the day Diddy admits that he put the hit out that got Pac killed,
It's fair to say the duo have no regard for Diddy's character.
Diddy the monster exposed.
Diddy's misogynistic and narcissistic behavior got out of hand when he physically attacked Cassie Ventura, his ex-girlfriend, in a hotel. The attack was so brutal, it left the poor girl lying on the floor unconscious. You can see Diddy half naked in a white towel running to get hold of her. The hotel security director showed up and took these photos as evidence. Shortly after, CNN leaked the CCTV footage of the assault, exposing Diddy for the assault.
This is incredibly disturbing footage, so I do want to warn our viewers, as you did.
It's alleged that Diddy had tried to bribe the hotel with $1 million to destroy the assault footage, but the hotel said,
"Nah, thank you, dude."
That footage would become the hallmark of Diddy's fall from grace. As always, Diddy went on damage control mode, posting this video of apology on social media.
My behavior on that video is inexcusable. I take full responsibility for my actions in that video. I'm so sorry.
But it was too late. His public image was dented beyond repair. This time, it was different.
Cassie drags Diddy to court.
On November 2023, Diddy's ex-girlfriend Cassie Ventura, whom he assaulted, filed a lawsuit against him. Her charges: physical abuse, human trafficking, sexual assault, among others.
A lawsuit filed against Sean Diddy Combs accuses the music performer and executive of rape, physical abuse, and sex trafficking.
This was a few days before expiration of Adult Survivors Act, a law that created a one-year window for adult survivors of sexual abuse to sue their abusers regardless of statute of limitations.
This lawsuit was brought in New York because these things happened years ago. So the statute of limitations is gone most places, but in New York, they have this law where a survivor of sexual assault, you have a year to bring your claim, and that expires next week, November 23rd of this year.
She would include the hotel altercation in which Diddy assaulted her physically. In a swift move, Diddy hired a top criminal lawyer, Ben Braffman, who said this in a statement.
Mr. Combs vehemently denies these offensive and outrageous allegations, which are riddled with baseless and outrageous lies.
Just a day later, Diddy and Cassie agreed to settle out of court and released statements stating the matter was resolved amicably.
Overnight, hip-hop mogul Sean Combs settling a bombshell sexual abuse lawsuit filed by his ex-girlfriend, fellow singer Cassie. Cassandra Ventura writing in a statement, "I have decided to resolve this matter amicably."
Moments ago, word coming out that Combs and R&B singer Cassandra Ventura have settled the lawsuit. Both sides releasing statements moments ago saying they agreed to resolve the matter amicably.
It's speculated that he paid Cassie $30 million to shut up. He publicly emphasized the settlement was not admission of any wrongdoing.
Floodgates of lawsuits.
Less than a week later, two more women, Joy Dickerson and Liza Gardner, sued Diddy for alleged sexual assault in New York Supreme Court. This was shortly before expiration of statute of limitation. On December 6, 2023, more accusers came forward.
There will be cases filed by as many as 25 different minors right now. And specifically, you mentioned a 9-year-old boy
was sexually assaulted, allegedly by Sean Combs and several others.
things were getting hot for Diddy. He proceeded to post this on his Instagram account.
Enough is enough. For the last couple of weeks, I have sat silently and watched people try to assassinate my character, destroy my reputation and my legacy. Sickening allegations have been made against me by individuals looking for a quick payday. Let me be absolutely clear. I did not do any of the awful things being alleged. I will fight for my name, my family, and for the truth.
That post has since been removed from his Instagram feed. Was that removal a strategic move or admittance of guilt? You see, among Diddy's accusers was his ex-videographer Rodney Jones, who accused Diddy of sexual assault and demanded $30 million as compensation.
New allegations against Sean Diddy Combs, a music producer, is accusing hip-hop mogul of assaulting him and forcing him to have sex with prostitutes.
Music producer Rodney Jones. Jones alleges sex trafficking and sexual assault, also mentioning underage girls in the 79-page lawsuit. Claims made by Jones include hidden cameras in the rap mogul's home, saying, quote, Mr. Combs allegedly threatened to eat Mr. Jones's face in order to get what he wants.
As a videographer, Jones had a lot of compromising video evidence sufficient to nail Diddy. But Diddy stayed adamant. He didn't flinch.
FBI raids Diddy's homes.
On March 25, 2024, heavily armed teams of federal agents in armored vehicles and tactical gear broke into Diddy's homes in Los Angeles and the Miami. They were carrying out raids as part of an ongoing sex trafficking investigation. It played like an Al Capone Hunt 2.0. The event was highly televised, raising questions as to how the press knew about the classified operation to be on site. Looking in hindsight, it was shortly after CNN's leaked video that the raid took place. Celeb leaks and gossip happen on TMZ, not on CNN, as some would later point out. He knew this was deeper than Cassie Ventura. Some hypothesized it might be Diageo, the multi-billion-dollar liquor company which Diddy had recently sued for breach of contract, behind it all.
I believe Diddy went down because he sued the parent company of his liquor label.
Diddy on the bike.
Shortly after, TMZ would post this photo of Diddy riding a bike in Miami while posing for photos with fans. All this while his homes had just been raided. Diddy was heard telling his fans,
"Don't forget to pray for your brother, Puffy."
As usual, 50 Cent was quick to troll Diddy with a twist of humor. He posted this on X.
Now it's not Diddy do it, it's Diddy done. They don't come like that unless they got a case.
50 Cent didn't stop there. He continued to post this.
Shit just got real. The feds in all the cribs. Damn, they got the kids in cuffs.
Diddy behind bars.
They're gonna probably be arresting me.
It didn't take long before Diddy was indicted, dragged to court, denied bail, and locked up in New York's Metropolitan Detention Center. The same jail that housed child trafficker Jeffrey Epstein, sexual abuser R. Kelly, and hip-hop criminal Fetty Wap. The writings were on the wall for Diddy. Diddy scrambled to assemble the best team of lawyers. He knew this was his only shot to freedom after being denied a $50 million bond.
Sean Diddy Combs has been denied bail after the verdict in his sex trafficking case.
He has now denied bail for Diddy. So bail is denied for Sean Combs.
Just imagine being denied such a bond.
Diddy's legal battalion.
In the list of Diddy's legal team included Mark Agnifilo, the badass attorney who defended Martin Shkreli, also represents Luigi Mangione, the infamous alleged assassin of United Health CEO. Agnifilo's record is ironclad to say the least. His likable personality intended to bring good graces to the disgraced hip-hop mogul. Agnifilo would team up with Brian Steele, another vicious attorney from Atlanta who is famous for his ruthlessness while defending his clients.
Think about a thug as a criminal.
Brian Steele has teeth of steel which can bite and poke holes on any waterproof evidence while blowing up witness statements. Steele has successfully defended Young Thug, an American rapper who faced life in prison. There's no doubt Diddy wanted this badass lawyer in his team. More heavyweights in Diddy's list were Teenie Geragos, the daughter of famous defense attorney Mark Geragos, whose clients include Chris Brown, Michael Jackson, and the son of U.S. ex-president Hunter Biden. It's fair to say Tenie's name evokes fear in the corridors of justice. Diddy wasn't done yet. He hired Linda Moreno, another top legal consultant, to help with jury selection. Please keep her in mind. Her impact will massively influence the trajectory of the case. Moreno is no stranger to celebrity trials. She defended U.S. movie star Wesley Snipes. Diddy's message was clear. I will pay whatever it takes to win this. It's alleged the legal team cost Diddy upwards of $500 million. Justice loves money sometimes.
Diddy the slippery fish.
You see, Diddy was no new to courts. He had been sued multiple times before, but his money had made him a very slippery fish. No charges stuck on him. If they did, he would buy his way out. For instance, in 1999, Diddy was sued by Nas's manager for physically attacking him, which he settled out of court for $500,000. In 2003, his clothing brand Sean Combs was accused of labor law violations in Honduras, where his cheap labor factories were located. The employees were forced to work for long hours with meager wages and no washrooms. As you'd expect, Diddy quickly settled out of court. Later, Diddy punched Gerard Recknitzer in a nightclub. As usual, he again settled out of court. Just recently, in 2024, Parkham accused Diddy and Drewski of sexual assault. He's believed to have settled out of court. This trail of out-of-court settlements made Diddy believe he can game the system with his money. Diddy didn't stop there. He is alleged to have blown up Kid Cudi's car for sleeping with Cassie. This begs the question, why did Diddy feel the urge to settle all his victims out of court if he wasn't guilty? Where there's smoke, there's fire. Just recently in 2017, Cindy Rueda, Sean Diddy's ex-chef, sued him for sexual harassment and retaliation. In his usual style, Diddy settled out of court. It's fair to say Diddy has been a shady guy from day one. However, Diddy's family stood by him. All his children and mom never missed a court hearing. They stood by him. They supported him.
Diddy's verdict day.
After 12 weeks of deliberations, federal criminal trial of Sean Diddy Combs began on June 30th, 2025. Judge Aaron Srinivas Subramanian handed the case to the jury. On the verdict day, Diddy looked scared, his eyes teary and holding his palms next to his chest. The court was silent. You could hear a needle drop. Key among those present were Diddy's mom, his children, and his battalion of lawyers. Then the verdict came out. Diddy was not guilty for racketeering, not guilty for human trafficking, and only guilty for minor charges of transportation to engage in prostitution. This was a big win for Diddy and his lawyers. He wouldn't serve life in prison. The jury had favored Diddy. The news came out. The nation was on edge. Many ranted and expressed disappointment at the American judicial system. Diddy's victims were especially vocal. They felt betrayed. Diddy might have been the luckiest plaintiff in the world. However, one thing is clear. Diddy has left a trail of broken hearts, bleeding souls, and shattered dreams. Tears of those victims may live to haunt Diddy for the rest of his life. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and hit the like button to support our channel.